Shelley's love of nature. Shelley's love of the wild, sublime, and dynamic aspects of nature. His incessant quest for the spirit of love and beauty in her. His subjective and objective approach to nature. His myth making faculty make Shelley one of the great nature poets of England. Shelley takes his place with Keats and Wordsworth. The latter was attracted by the milder aspects of nature, while the former loved nature for her own sake. Wordsworth's attitude towards nature is ethical and mystical. Shelley is intellectual and imaginative. Wordsworth learned from nature the lesson of self restraint, Shelley that of self denial or self abandonment. Wordsworth learned from nature the lesson of law, Shelley the lesson of liberty. Wordsworth's love of nature appears to be rather colorless, in spite of his statements. Shelley's love appears to be complete and all absorbing. Finally, Wordsworth finds in nature something abiding, something permanent, something fixed. Shelley finds nature as something dynamic. His power lies in depicting the pomp and splendor of long evening skies, the weird glory of atmospheric effects, the terror of the tempest, those rare and most awful manifestations of nature when she puts on a supernatural grandeur, and seems indeed to be alive, a spirit of strength and beauty, whose rainbows blind us, whose loveliness overawes and masters us, whose half dreadful charms at once inspire and subdue us. Indeed, his power of imagination is unique. On the wings of his sensitive imagination, he glides like his cloud on mountains, lakes, streams, waterfalls, and cataracts, as well as among dim twilight lawn and streams, illumined caves, and wind enchanted shapes of wandering mist. Shelley, like other poets of the age of Romanticism, has an abiding love of nature. He finds love, sympathy, and compassion in nature, which he failed to get in the world. Though his nature poetry is marked with an acute observation and scientific precision, he does not ignore the sensuous beauty of nature. Shelley's approach to nature is both mystical and philosophical. His poetry abounds in beautiful images drawn from nature, and his images are kinetic. He is also a great symbolist, and poems like West Wind to a skylark and the cloud are a symbol of his own intense passion. He intellectualizes nature as Wordsworth spiritualizes it.